Good, beautiful morning. It is like 5:30 right now. Anyways, welcome back to Transit Over Yonder. My name is Sprefi. I think this might be my train. Today we are going up to Los Angeles to, quote, ride the D. Hiya, my name is Sprefi, transit enthusiast, casual artist, femboy, blah blah blah. Welcome back to Transit Over Yonder, where I go on transit excursions and film myself doing them for clout, I mean for fun. Today we're going all the way to Los Angeles to ride the Metro D line, which is being extended to Miracle Mile and Beverly Hills today. This is only the first stage of the D line extension. Future sections will bring the line up to Rodeo Drive, Century City, UCLA, and the West LA VA Medical Center. To get there, I'm riding Amtrak's Pacific Surfliner, an intercity train traveling 350 miles between San Diego to San Luis Obispo, via Los Angeles and Santa Barbara. It is the busiest rail line in the United States outside the Northeast Corridor, carrying over 2 million passengers in fiscal year 2025. Today, however, I'm only riding it up from San Diego to Los Angeles. The train I was on had a sightseeing lounge car, which I promptly sat in for the rest of the ride, enjoying the beautiful SoCal coast, the various suburbs of Orange County, and the industrial heartlands of Los Angeles. Three hours later, we finally pulled into LA Union Station at around a little after 9 o'clock. The extension, however, wasn't supposed to open until 12:30. So I'm here really early. So here we are in Los Angeles. Now I'm going to have to figure out how to kill an hour before my friends get here. So I've decided to get a little head start on my thing. Here we are, I guess, today. Doing an announcement.
Clear. The doors are closing.
The train that I came here on was a CRRC HR4000, which was just recently put in service in 2024. And so I exited at Wilshire Western Station to examine what was going on at the surface for a few seconds. At this point, they were just about starting to set up the festivities for later, which of course won't open until 12:30 when the extension's supposed to happen. In the meantime, though, I decided to head back down to the platform to catch my train back to Union Station, so I can rendezvous with some friends of mine who got a later Amtrak train that would arrive at Union at around 10 o'clock. Okay, so that was Wilshire Western. I'm gonna probably be back here later for when the ceremony happens, but I'm going to go and rendezvous with the others at Union Station again. An older train pulled into the station, being a refurbished Reda A650, originally manufactured in the 90s, in stark contrast to the brand new HR4000 train that I rode here. It was around this time where I finally met up with my friends Samuel and Dee, and another Sam apparently. Hello.
This will be the next train out.
Yeah.
Always alternate B and D.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wilshire Western.
I rode this like twice already.
Well, now you do it third time. Nice bit, but actual Metro art. I love Metro art soundtracks. Anyways, yeah, so this train is signed for Wilshire Los Cienega.
Yeah.
You can see the next arrival board say well board Metro D line is on destination Wilshire Los Cienega station.
Since we still technically had about 2.5 hours before the event actually started, we decided to kick back and take the metro around downtown for a while, all while Samuel consistently pretended that he was in fact the announcer.
Aboard the Metro D line. This train's final destination is Wilshire Western Station in Koreatown.
This train's final destination
Is Wilshire Western Station in Koreatown.
While we were on our way to 7th Street Metro Center, we decided to take a small peek at Pershing Square Station to observe Neons for Pershing Square by artist Stephen Antonakos. These neon sculptures were made to commemorate the first neon sign ever posted in the United States, not too far from this train station.
D-Line, Wilshire Western, train to Wilshire Western only.
And then we were off to 7th Street to catch our next train.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Train that comes through here will take either A or E. 5 minutes to Pomona, 4 minutes. Why is 5 minutes above 4 minutes?
While we were out and about, Samuel decided that it would be a wonderful idea to take us on a glorious tour of the wonders and glories of LA Metro art.
You can see Joyce Kozloff in the movie Fantasies and the movie Spectacles, and Genevieve Gagnard's self-portrait series. It's Hypersmatic time. It's Hypersmatic time. We're gonna go see Hypersmatic. We're only going one stop. Yeah. Cool, yeah, we got it. Please have the arrival at next stop. Oh, yeah.
Samuel then took us to Grand Avenue Art's Bunker Hill Station to see the spectacle that is Pearl C. Shung's Hypersmatic. Also, we're back on the A-line again. You remember the A-line? I did that entire thing last video. You should watch that video. Watch the A-line video.
I love this station. This might be my favorite. So there's Mungo Thompson's negative space, which was created by digitally inverting images from the Hubble Space Telescope. Something interesting about this station is that it's the deepest in the entire metro system, about 120 feet underground. It is so deep there's no stairs to ground level. I mean, there is, but it's emergency exit, so you have to use the elevator. Oh. And of course, Pearl C. Shung's Hypersmatic. That's 62 feet tall. Tile mosaic. I'm stupid.
I don't like their conventions are a little.
That's standard, I guess.
Yeah, could be worse.
Concourse is, no, that's standard. I'm just stupid. Anyways, Ann Hamilton's over, under, over.
Oh, I love the hourglass.
Look at the blue.
There's no stations. Holy shit, they have the new stations. Open May 8th, 2026, that's today. After our brief stint downtown, we decided that now is finally the time to make our way to the brand new D-Line stations.
That's a little sad.
Beach here, but we're missing
A to Azusa.
on there.
A to Pomona North.
Someone carefully scribbled out the I here. With the short
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica.
Doesn't give you anything.
I remember seeing that on my trip. We return again to this thing. See over there, that sign, that ancient sign over there. Of course, the L doesn't exist anymore because that got merged into the A, which we're on now. The other part of the L got merged into the E. Instead, it was the Santa Monica.
Validated tap card for inspection by security or law enforcement. Violations are subject to a citation or removal from the system. Welcome members of Metro Lima. This train's final destination is North Hollywood Station. The next stop is Westlake MacArthur Park Station on Alvarado between Wilshire and 7.
These things would take way too long to open. That feels a constant in a lot of places.
Please stay clear.
You do love it. I love that one. Francisco will tell you it's so lovely. Sorry. What's up?
Oh.
So that's a skylight. That's in real life.
Why it be yellow?
I don't know.
Monitor decided just
Why it be yellow?
Yeah, why it be yellow? I can English however the hell I want.
I don't think that's how languages work. Oh, there's one of the old, or no, that's one of the old ones, yeah.
1992, grade A 650.
Sometimes they just...
Stop is Bond Station.
Speakers are showing their age.
This is a D-line train to Wilshire, Los Angeles.
Hi.
Nice to see you again. Are you track destroyer Samuel?
What?
Are you track destroyer Samuel?
I didn't do it. Hey, stop the clock. 1 hour, 4 minutes. I had a clock running from the time Amtrak got in to the time I ran into someone not from San Diego that I know. So,
After we went back up to the surface and took a look at the stands that were still getting set up, it was time to ride Rapid 720 to the new stations on Wilshire.
720 rides are free today. Just get on.
Since this was a 20-year-old bus that we were riding, the trip was pretty, well, I'll let the video speak for itself. I'm starting to see your point. They're really going at it. Damn. Bye, Samuel. Thank you. I was expecting the walk to be a lot worse. This isn't that bad. Here we are in the southeastern corner of Beverly Hills. And we are on our way to Wilshire La Cienega station on the D line. We have about an hour, give or take, till the actual segment of the extension opens up, but they'll have some stuff there. But they're still probably gonna not do anything for another hour, so. This is Wilshire La Cienega in the southeastern corner of Beverly Hills. After we arrived at the station, a crowd has already begun to gather around. Stands were selling their wares and they also had some food. Me and Dee actually bought some cookies to snack on while we were waiting for the station to open up. I was trying to look for some merch since I really wanted to get something to take home, but I didn't see anything at this station, so I figured I'd wait till I get to Western to grab something since I did see a stand there. Look at this, we got Metro Bike Share. I can't believe I'm in a city with an actual bike share system. I wish we were a real city. The Transit of Los Angeles. There's so many agencies on this. I mean, look, even if you go down to like, where is it, Artesia, you get this stupid little Artesia circulator. That for some reason is, what days of the week does it operate? I can't remember. It's like something like weird.
I think Tuesday to Saturday.
Tuesdays to Saturday. Here we have Cerritos on wheels. That's gonna stop existing, I believe, very soon. Is it still alive, or is it gonna get?
Still alive, I think until the end of the month.
Yeah. Rest in peace, cow. Look at all this. Look at all this. Insane.
I think it's really interesting to look at the rapids, the few remaining metro rapids, like the Sepulveda Rapid, kind of taking over for one day be the Sepulveda line, and then the 720 for what will one day be the rest of the D line here.
We'll see how long those two last. The 720 probably gonna last at least until like the end of the year, end of next year. Yeah. And instead the 761 Sepulveda Rapid's gonna last until I don't fucking know when. Whenever they built the Sepulveda line.
Oh, I can't forget the Vermont Rapid.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah. Which they're gonna replace with Vermont slightly better bus. It's supposed to be BRT, but renders make it look so bad.
Man, I wish Samuel was here to yap about what artwork this is and who did it. T, can you do your try it?
So this is Cinderella's Castle by Walt Disney. And right down here is Escalators by John Escalator.
John Escalator, notably the inventor of escalators. He did go bankrupt after Richard Elevator decided to invent the elevator.
Yeah.
And unfortunately put him out of business.
We honor his legacy today with these sculptures. As you see, they're not moving because they're not real.
There it is, subway accessible subway. We got the subway over there and we got La Cienega here. Absolute peak development.
29 minutes from here to Union Station, 37 minutes by driving.
That is crazy.
And frankly, it always gets longer here in LA.
That's why we love the D.
That's why we love the Z.
Yeah,
There's
we're
a
gonna
second one. Holy shit. Where are we?
Wait, what? Oh.
A Waymo. What is that? We have 36 minutes till the D comes. I regret saying that now.
So apparently, slight miscalculation with the time that it takes to get to Union Station. It's actually a 23-minute train ride. The 29 minutes actually includes about 6 minutes walk from here to downstairs, and then from downstairs to upstairs at Union.
Hell yeah.
So this is even more competitive, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm genuinely surprised that there exists a transit line in the state of California that is faster than driving. About 30 minutes or so before the stations opened up, we had ourselves lined up so that we could finally ride the brand new D-Line extension for the first time. But before we get to riding the D extension, I think it's important that we discuss how we got here and why all of this is even important in the first place. The history of the D-Line is very turbulent. The line was originally planned as early as 1980, but eventually disaster would strike in 1985 when a Ross Dress for Less store in the Fairfax district suffered from a methane explosion, eventually leading to a ban on tunneling under Wilshire Boulevard. This decision would be put into question 10 years later in 2005 and later reversed in 2007. However, NIMBYs in Beverly Hills and even the Beverly Hills Unified School District protested the extension, spending over $10 million in trying to stop the project from happening. But despite their best efforts, the LA Superior Court and later the California Courts of Appeal rejected their decision, and the D-line extension was allowed to carry on. The extension features grade-separated underground tracks, meaning that trains won't have to worry about getting stuck in traffic on the surface like the buses that run its route currently. Additionally, trains are capable of going over 70 miles per hour in a new tunnel, meaning that the line beats traffic, even outside of rush hour. In my own conclusions, the line proves that grade-separated transit like the D-line extension works, and that it can genuinely compete with the automobile if done right. Anyways, after all of that wait, it was finally time to ride the D. Yep. The card later when I come back up. 9 minutes. Wow, it is quiet down here, surprisingly. Wilshire La Cienega. I'm really loving this station. Now let's stand back so we don't get swept onto the front. And now it was finally time for the first train to pull into La Cienega.
It's there, I see it, I see it!
The train decided to do a funny and go to the other track instead. While we were waiting to get on, we spotted a couple familiar faces in the crowd.
Where's Alex Davis, I think? No way. Is he guy? Hi! Greetings!
It's as good as you could ever imagine.
No way! I'm so excited. No way! Oh, hi! Hi!
Yeah, we just rode
We just rode from Union Station. We saw you guys on the platform.
That's awesome.
Very first train.
Here we are! We are now riding the D officially.
Yeah. We are.
Yes. Hi! Again!
Yeah, first train. No, I'm staying around here.
Okay. Alright, then I guess it's just you and me.
Yeah.
And before we knew it, we were off.
And the
Please stand clear. Welcome aboard the Metro D-Line. This train's final destination is Union Station in Beverly Hills. You must keep your attention. Validated attendance for inspections by security or law enforcement. Violations are subject to a citation or removal from the system. Next up is Book Your Fairfax State Rep.
I can't believe I'm doing this right now.
Yeah, I know, right? It's so cool.
I genuinely can't believe I'm doing this right now.
There's no one here.
They all left. Oh wait, no, there's people. There's a lot of people.
They're all in front, that's why. We're gonna get hacked like sardines.
It's okay, at least we're all in the same boat. Or I guess we could say we're all in the same train.
So once again, 23 minutes from Wilshire, La Cienega to Union. 37 minutes, or 23 minutes by train, 37 minutes by car. That is like nearly double.
Is Wilshire La Brea Station.
We are.
Connect upstairs with line
Yeah, because cars can't do 70 something on the.
Car culture is cooked.
Yeah, cars can't do 70 on Wilshire, but the metro can.
Wilshire La Brea Station.
Finally, the D line is a real train line.
Yes.
The branch of the red line or the B line. My other car is a train.
And it's called the D.
70 for realsies now.
Here we go, here we go. I might be it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, now we are going.
Connect here with the Metro B line to North Hollywood downstairs.
Look at that. And look at us.
We're absolutely transit mogging.
We are transit maxing right now. We are mogging LA traffic right now.
Twice as fast as driving. I'm gonna say that's gonna be a tagline, even if it's like 9 minutes off.
I'm still honestly impressed with how this is. I mean, this is Los Angeles for crying out loud. Los Angeles made a transit service faster than driving. Not even at rush hour.
Not even at rush hour. I'm really happy
Now
about that.
arriving.
We get you don't like Westlake MacArthur Park. We get it. We get
I
it.
don't mind leaving here. It's I always like making fun of this thing. It's just it's low hanging fruit. That's why.
It's like Gillespie Fields.
Yeah.
Except this place actually has stuff, I assume. Instead of being in the middle of like an industrial park in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
I actually went to Gillespie Field once to go to a restaurant that's about a 15-minute walk away from the station.
How enjoyable is it?
It was so bad. I actually walked. You have to cross the border from El Cajon to Santee, which is like going from hell to hell.
Hell to super hell.
Hell to super hell, exactly. And then at some point, the sidewalk didn't just like narrow to the width of just one person, but it literally was just broken. Like it looks like something, just like a landslide or something, just
The
broke
next
off
stop
a
is
piece of
7th
the
Street Metro
sidewalk.
Center.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a bowl of rice
What?
from a Mexican restaurant.
Oh.
Upstairs.
It was Mexican rice. They were pretty good.
The Metro A line.
All's well that ends well, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah.
Upstairs on platform.
Even if you had to walk through hell and back.
Metro posted send that day.
Wait, what?
They posted send They posted it on Twitter. They actually posted it.
They really are just sticking with this marketing decision, aren't they? I love it.
Train closes to Street T. Plus exit.
Here we are! Welcome to Union Station again. All right, and that is that. We have ridden the D from La Cienega all the way to Union Station on the first section of the brand new Metro D line extension. That was very exciting. Do any of you have any last words you want to say?
Please spare my family.
I will consider that. How about you?
Ride the D.
Ride the D, yes. All right. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. As always, thank y'all for watching this video. If you liked it and want to see more of this, feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be heading over to Tennessee next month, so I'm going to be very sure to get coverage of the WeGo Star, formerly Music City Star. I miss that name very much. Also in the future, I hopefully want to bring the series back home to San Diego and cover some more local stuff, and also I want to branch out to make a new series about my San Diego rail vision sometime. So we'll see where that goes and where that leads me, but I have some plans in the works. Anyways, I'm Spreffy, and this has been Transit Over Yonder. All aboard!